First, though, we're going to introduce you now to Mary Curry. Over half a century ago, in October 1973, she was one of the first women to qualify as a professional bus driver. She worked for what was then called Hants and Dorset Buses. Mary was a trailblazer in a male-dominated industry, and she's been back to the bus station in Winchester as the modern Stagecoach seeks to attract more women drivers. Our transport correspondent Paul Clifton joined Mary to reminisce.
When she was 5 years old, Mary Curry announced she wanted to be a bus driver.
We had none of this. We had the brake there, or sometimes the brake was down there.
At first, she was a conductor. She took her bus driving test 51 years ago, passing first time. The buses themselves are very different now.
Well, when I learnt to drive, it was double declutching and no power-assisted steering on a lot of them.
So you needed big arm muscles?
Yes, you did.
Was it difficult, being a woman in a man's world at that time?
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I didn't find it difficult.
Mary continued driving buses until she was 68, and she still misses it.
And I'd do it all again. I would do it all again if I had the chance.
Now there's a blue plaque on Winchester bus station wall to recognise Mary as a trailblazer for women drivers. But half a century after Mary started, only 15% of Stagecoach drivers are women.
In some places it's as little as 1 in 10. So across the industry there is a lack of women in all levels, from frontline drivers all the way through to senior managers. And there are a number of reasons for that. There are things like there being a macho culture, and that's really not something that you want in any modern business, but it can put people off, particularly those from minority groups, in wanting to come into bus, seeing that as a place for them. Having that lack of representation as well, not seeing yourself reflected in those roles.
That doesn't bother Kasia. She's building a career driving buses.
This is a perfect job for ladies, really. I mean, you go around and see loads of different people around. You can do full-time hours, part-time hours. Job suits your needs.
Mary stopped driving a few years ago, but she reckons buses are less hard work now.
Much easier, I should imagine.
Why is that?
Well, you don't have to find the gears, do you? You just press the thing that says D for drive or R for reverse and you're gone. It does the rest for you.
Paul Clifton, BBC South Today, Winchester.
Mary Curry, a true trailblazer.